so, or it is so. If we just directly experience spaciousness, we'll notice that spaciousness is perfect. It allows for everything. There's this inherent freedom in every moment in this spaciousness. It's quite wonderful that this spaciousness, it's always allowing for everything. The spaciousness, it always fully and completely accepts you. It never rejects you. It's quite wonderful. If you notice that we walk around in this world, in every single moment we're being accepted by this spaciousness, by this openness, by this vastness, which is always here. Now your mind may have a different idea of what's okay and what's not okay. But in every moment, this spaciousness is always accepting us, always holding us, always allowing for everything to arise. It's quite beautiful. This same spaciousness is actually the spaciousness of our mind, the spaciousness of awareness. That our awareness is perfect, it's complete, it's whole. It is the exact same quality as this spaciousness. Now we do have an egoic mind that sits within this spaciousness, that oftentimes comments and says, this is allowed, this isn't allowed. This person is good, this person is bad. I like this person, I don't like that person. And so it's a paradoxical experience to be a human and to have these two things happening at once. To have this perfect, ever-present, spacious awareness which accepts every aspect of our being, every aspect of ourself, every aspect of life, every aspect of every other person in this world. In Buddhism, this is often called the sky-like mind, the sky-like awareness. And it's nothing we need to attain. It's always here within us. Like this little baby who was sitting in the room with us, the little baby wasn't rejecting anything. She wasn't saying no to anything. Like the space of her mind was not rejecting or judging, or saying this is right, this is wrong. But also within the mind of the baby, there's a survival mind that comes forward, and sometimes as I'm hungry, give me something to eat. Now if we identify fully with the mind, I'm hungry, give me something to eat, I need to eat right now. If you don't feed me, I'm going to have a raging fit. Well then, pretty soon we can be lost in our egoic mind. We can be lost in our egoic nature. If we give ourselves over fully and completely to the identity that's always arising within us. This identity of, I need to be protected, I need to be fed, I need to be taken care of, I need to be loved, I need to look good, I need a new car, I need a new job, I need a new career, I need... But even this thought, this thought of this need, that arises out of ego, if you chase it back to its core, there's just a basic innocence in it. There's a basic innocence at the root of all thinking. And so we don't have to have a war with our thoughts. We don't have to have a war with our minds. We don't have to have a war with our egos and say, I need to get rid of this. The invitation is just not to identify with it fully. As soon as you identify with it fully, you suffer. As soon as you identify with it fully, you create a wall, a separation between this and life. As soon as you engage in your mind and say, this is the absolute truth, as soon as you kind of clinch around it, and so it's a funny thing that happens. We're all sitting here, we're all just experiencing this sense of openness, this sense of peace, this sense of divinity, this sense of innate perfection. And then a thought arises, and automatically, most of us, we just identify with this thought, we believe it, we take it to be true. And as soon as we do, we step into what's called the dream state. Thinking that our thought is the truth of reality. The thought isn't the truth of reality, the thought is just something that's arising within us. Like most of us have no idea where our thoughts even come from. Which is absolutely crazy, that we have these things that arise within us, we have no idea where they come from. We identify with it fully and take it to be the truth. It's quite a bizarre thing that we do. And as soon as we do that, we step out of our direct experience. But if you notice, in every moment, the direct experience, it's always allowing, it's always accepting, and it's always completely free. It's quite beautiful. It's quite beautiful to let go into this. And if you just notice energetically what it feels like, when you directly experience life, you feel as if you're just like a little child, just open, relaxed, enjoying life, things are easy, colors are more beautiful, colors are more alive, everything's okay in a wonderful way. But as soon as we believe our thoughts, then we step into the world of the possibility of suffering. The possibility, because all suffering arises out of division.